Hey Morgan, thank you. Hey Mrs. Cheek. Hey everybody, hey Kim. This is just a sausage burrito from Starbucks. Good morning, everyone. Hey Serena. Hey Tanisha. Hey Chantel, thank you. Hey Crystal. Mm. I will say this. I'm losing my voice, but I will say this. I am truly, truly, truly afraid for my life and for my kids' lives. I'm afraid for my safety and my kids' safety every day. But especially after finding out that this person has been stalking me and harassing me for months. This person who's been stalking and harassing my family for months. Showed up to my mother's funeral to further stalk and harass my family. I just love for making a police report. I'm afraid for my life. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm starving. I had to get something in my stomach. Kimyata, if anybody says the name of the funeral home or anything, block them. I'm not saying I've seen that, but on this live stream, but I have seen people come to my comments with the audacity to be blasting that type of information, and I don't want that type of information shared for obvious reasons. I'm afraid for my life. I'm afraid for my children's life. This person has been threatening my family for months, not only online, not only harassing, not only stalking my children, but stalking me, harassing me, sending threatening emails, phone calls, and everything for months. And I'm afraid for my life at this point, because to travel from your home in another state to my state, to obtain pictures and videos and to use those in a malicious fashion. Wow. I just don't know what this person is capable of. This person has my address. There have been random cars driving by my house, and I didn't want to think anything of it for real, but now that it's come out that she's admitted to being in town and she has my address, because remember, she leaked it months ago, years ago, a year ago. Well, I say months ago, it hasn't been a year yet, but you know, I don't know who this person is. I don't know what she wants from my family and I don't know what she wants from me, but I've begged and I've pleaded and I've asked nicely to stop. And at this point, this person, I don't know, like I said, what she's capable of, and it's getting serious. So if anything happens to me, if anything happens to my children, go and ask, what's her name? That's who did it. That's who did it. This woman is crazy. This woman has no reasoning. This is more than just high school torture. This is serious. These are threats that I believe fully she will act on. She posts things all the time that she's going to do and that she's going to say, or she'll do things and then post them and say, I did it. It was me. I did that. It was me. She said, I drove to Colorado to get these videos and pictures to harass her family. I'm afraid for my life. I'm afraid for my children's life. I don't know what she's gonna do next. I just left the police. I literally dropped my kids off and went just like this to the police. I have gone to the police. So that is already, I've already done. that I gave them all the information that I had. And this isn't the first time. I've had to file police reports on her before. I'm literally afraid for my life. I don't know this bitch. I don't know her. I did nothing to her. My kids have done nothing to her. But to stalk me and harass me, I can't live like that anymore. It needs to stop. I can't. It needs to stop because I can't keep looking over my shoulder. I can't keep, you know, being afraid that this woman is going to come out of a bush and attack me or something. I don't know what this crazy lady is capable of. And I'm just tired, My mom just died. I'm still trying to go through all of that, and I'm just tired, I'm tired. This is the last thing that I need right now. I don't know. I don't even know what else to do. Went to the police. Just left the police station. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. I just want to put this out there that I've been being harassed. And a lot of the stuff that she's done to me, she'll get online and she'll say something or whatever. And I haven't even been saying anything, you guys. She has been harassing me every day for months. 4 months. She has been harassing me every single day for months. She has been harassing my kids' schools for months, sending emails, phone calls, videos, sending my videos to the school. She has been harassing and stalking my kids, taking pictures of them. I don't know where this woman lives. I don't know if she comes here and then leaves, or if she lives here and is pretending to live somewhere else. I don't know anything about this woman. She lies so much. But all I know is that she is fucking crazy. She's fucking crazy, and I am afraid at this point. This is more than just an internet troll. This is more than just an internet reactor that's messy as fuck. This is someone who will take a trip, and that's if I believe they don't live here already. They'll take a trip across state lines into somebody else's state to harass them and stalk them. She already has my address, and then she just admitted to being in town. I don't know what to do anymore. And I don't know how to get her to stop. But I just wanted to make this statement because it's apparent that she will not stop. It's apparent that she loves this. Not only the attention that she's getting from the internet, but just trying to make my life difficult, trying to make me afraid, trying to make me whatever, because I'm a horrible person and I'm a horrible mother. No one should be that invested. But she's obsessed with me. She's got this obsession with me. If you see her page, it's all me. And I can't understand why she's so fucking crazy over me. I cannot understand why me. It's all me. People like that are dangerous people. People like that are dangerous people. So I just want to make it known. There won't be no unsolved cases over here, okay? That bitch did it. That bitch did it. Crazy. Then I just don't know how to make it stop at this point. Are crazy. Also, a lot of them were laughing, telling me it's karma. I've been arguing with people in the comments of that video since yesterday. Erica, I wouldn't even give her the satisfaction of knowing that you came over there because she loves that shit. You know, karma for what? Let God handle my karma. You know, let God handle me. I don't need nobody to do the work of karma. I don't need nobody to do what stalking and harassing my family, threatening my family, threatening me, threatening my life, threatening my kids' lives, threatening our well-being, our health, stalking my family, and then harassing us on top of it. That's karma? People are fucking crazy, bruh. People are fucking crazy. People are fucking crazy. That's karma? For what? That's karma for what? The universe will handle my karma. If I'm owed karma, I will get my karma, and nobody needs to threaten my life, my safety, my kids' lives, their safety to get some type of redemption. That's crazy. Everybody who has wronged me personally or done something wrong that I've seen, I didn't have to force my hand. Karma bit them in the ass on its own. A lot of them you've seen on this internet it happened to. I never had to force my hand. Life, the universe, karma took care of that shit on its own. Nobody needs to be my karmic lesson. But even that is a light years away from what is happening. I am being harassed. I am being followed, stalked. Those are different terms than somebody talking about this is karma. This is not karma. This is a bitch who is unhinged. This is a bitch who's scary. And she wants everybody to know how scary she is. And it's not funny. And it's not okay just because it's just me. And it's not okay because I have a following. It's not okay for anybody to be stalked or harassed. Yeah, if the name is mentioned here, Kim, just block them. Don't drop any names here. I'm not trying to give free promo. I just want to let it be known that I've asked her to stop many times. I'm not putting her name out there. This is not promo. People who know, and it's not hard to find her. But she's already getting free promo by me doing this video because, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that she does. I don't even go to her page. She keeps tagging me, bitch, you've been blocked. I'm trying to get away from this bitch, and she keeps trying to come at me. You've been blocked. When you're blocked, I don't see when you tag me. I went to her page yesterday. She's been talking about me still for weeks, for months, for days, every fucking day. It's a post on her community tab about me or something related to me. And you're tagging me as if I fucking see this shit. I'm never seeing this shit because, bitch, you're fucking delusional. You're fucking crazy. You're crazy. Insane. This bitch is insane. And been stalking and harassing my family for I don't know how long. And I don't know what point she's proven, but she's proved it. You're fucking crazy. You are trying to go after my family. Done. You've done that. You know, you according to you, you showed up at my mom's funeral and took videos and pictures of my family. You inserted yourself uninvited. Nobody asked you to do that. Nobody asked you to do that. And then you posted them online to further harass me. Am I the only sane one in the room? What? And then try to justify this shit and say, oh, anybody could go to a stranger's funeral. You're crazy, bitch. You're crazy. Number one, why would you want to? Number two, you came with malicious intent. And you've already been stalking and harassing my family, me specifically. And at this point, if you are so bold enough to come and sit in my face at my mother's funeral just to talk about my dress and how short it was, and I'm trying to catch this and trying to catch that, I'm trying to do this and I'm trying to do that, to talk about my kids and how they were dressed. What? What's normal about that? What is normal about that? I'm going to post a picture of what the kids and I had on. And if we wrong, we wrong. If I didn't do a good job dressing them, then I guess I just did a horrible job dressing them. I'm a horrible mother. Okay? I'm just a horrible mother. I apparently looked like a whore at my mother's funeral, according to her. I just had on a black dress to my neck, sleeves, and it was cute. It was kind of like not pleated, but it was kind of like ruffly at the bottom, went to my knees. But I'm a whore because I didn't wear. I guess I didn't. I don't know. But that is besides the point. This woman she's scary. That thought, the thought that she knows where I live and came to Colorado for me. I'm already having a hard time sleeping. I'm already having a hard time coping because I'm dealing with the loss of my mother. But then I have somebody who's stalking me on top of that. Like, bitch, you couldn't take a break for just a few weeks. You know, let me get back up on my feet. No. You have to then double down and be even more of a weird ass bitch. She's been reported. I just got done reporting it again. This time with her saying that she traveled to Colorado. That's really not good. Because why would you do that? Why would you do that? Everybody thinks they're so smart. Why would you do that? That's stupid. And then blatantly say that she's stalking me, blatantly admit to stalking my family, blatantly admit to harassing my family. This is crazy, and I'm afraid for my life at this point. I'm more afraid for my children because they're innocent and they're minors and they're young. Yeah, when I heard her say that, I thought, man, she is nuts, and Chris, you better be careful. Gina, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. For my life. For my life. That woman is crazy. Mind you, she has my address. She's already sent people to my house a few times. Crazy. Which I have on camera. I save everything. Everything's been turned into the police. I save everything. I'm afraid for my life at this point. This is more than just internet shit. This is more than, oh, you put your life on the internet so people can talk about you. This is more than that. This is this this is definitely crossing the line. Definitely crossing the line. And I'm just, nobody knows what she's gonna do next. Can you talk to me behind the scenes? I have information that person was doing this, but how can I reach you ASAP? You guys, my social media is on. All my contact info is on all my videos. It's my email or my Instagram, whatever. Um, you know, whatever is helpful. But at this point, I don't even know. You know, I don't even know, because the woman is so absolutely batshit crazy that she's showing up in places that I'm at just to watch me from the back. She said she was in the back watching me. I couldn't sleep last night because I think that the bitch is outside my window now. You know, like, what is happening? I don't even know what to do besides go to the police, which I've done, you know? And I'm like, there has to be something more that can be done because this is scary. I asked her to stop and she just thought it was cute and just was like, no, I'm gonna keep going. I asked nicely yesterday, please take that video down because that was just disrespectful. And I think she said because she didn't show my mother's body, that was supposed to be her being courteous, or because my daughter started crying when I made my 2-minute speech that I wanted to make. She said not showing that was appropriate, because she wanted to be courteous of my daughter crying. The same daughter who she calls a hoe every chance she gets. The woman is crazy. And if something happens to me, God forbid, that woman did it. I watch too much. I have watched too many Lifetime docu-series, movies, whatever the fuck. I done watched too much true crime. And this is classic true crime shit. What happens next when somebody's been stalked and harassed? It always starts off small. I mean, she started off small shit, you know? And this is to the point to where she's showing up at private gatherings to sit in the back and record and take pictures to put them online and to further harass me. You left the comfort of your own state to come to my state to do that. She could be here right now. She could be watching me right now. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. But I know that I am afraid for my life. Yeah, Tiana, you definitely can carry here. But I saw mostly the end where she said she was staying somewhere and saying that she rented an Airbnb. I thought she's nuts. She's out here right now. She said that in the video. She's out here right now. I just don't know what to do at this point, besides what I've already done. I've asked nicely, but obviously when people are crazy, that's not gonna matter. Um, hey, Pretty Brown. Everybody's on alert, and I think that she thinks that I don't talk to my family. She says that all the time. I talk to my family. I just got off the phone with my family, my brothers. Please don't assume that I don't talk to my family. Please don't assume that my family don't fuck with me. My family loves me down. I'm the baby. I'm loved down. I don't talk about my family on here, but best believe my family does love me and they don't play about me. But I'm not with my family every day. You know what I'm saying? If I was with my brothers every day, I wouldn't worry about a damn thing. Let somebody run up, you know? But I'm not. I'm not even with my husband every day. I mean, I'm with him. I see him, but I'm not with him. You know, he's at work. I'm doing me. I have to leave the house, you know, or I'm home by myself. Kids are at school. It's like, yeah, we're already working on pulling all the footage from the funeral home, and all of that stuff. They've been very, 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 very helpful in, you know, everything. So I'm just going to continue to stay vigilant and, you know, collect all of the data that she's putting online and everything, because she wants to continue to do it and brag about it. And I can't stop you. You do what you got to do, babe. But this shit's just getting scary. And so I just thought I'd come on here and say that, because, you know, I'm at a point now in this in this where, you know, I'm starting to, you know, really get concerned about my safety, because this woman just won't stop. So that's how I know it's more of a obsession, and this is more of a mental illness, because it has to be, because I mean, just crazy, just crazy. Yeah, I did inform the kids' schools. She doesn't feel one bit bad. Social media is full of weirdos. Yeah. Didn't you tell her to pull up when you was at the library? No, I didn't. What I told her is that I'm not going to allow her to talk about my daughter. What kind of mother would I be? How would I tell her to pull up? But yeah, I did tell her that I'm on her ass when I was at the library. And I meant that. And I was on her ass. And I have been on her ass. But because of that, she's gotten crazier. And now she's showing up, you know, in the flesh. This is more than just an internet beef or whatever. This is more than just internet back and forth. This is her showing up and threatening me and my kids and my family. That's what it is. So this is more than the library episode. This is more than that. You've missed a couple episodes. I'm afraid. Because there's no telling what she's going to do. Where's she going to pop up next? Where's she going to go next? What is she going to do next? I have every right to be afraid for my life. And I've expressed that over and over and over on this live and to the police. This is very scary. Don't try to come here, and this is for the people, not for the other people, not the supporters. Don't try to come on this live stream and make this, oh, well, you did this, and so she's doing this. I want everybody to remember that she started doing this out of nowhere. I don't know her. I don't know her personally. I've never laid eyes on her. She does not know me. She does not know me personally. She watched a couple of videos and got obsessed and then turned into a stalker, because that's exactly how that type of shit happens. It happens all the time. I'm not the first person with the stalker, and I won't be the last. Did I get online and defend my daughter and say, don't post videos about my daughter, and I'm on your ass about posting videos about my daughter? Absolutely. That still does not forgive her stalking me. It still does not forgive her harassing me. It still does not forgive her showing up to private family gatherings, sitting in the back and recording and taking pictures. Does not forgive any of the stuff that she's doing. That little snippet of time at the library does not equate to the amount of harassment and stalking I've been getting. Me taking her channel down, she'll have you guys think that all of this is my karma because I took her channel down. I didn't take your channel down. YouTube took your channel down after they investigated that you were violating community guidelines, which you consistently do all the time. But she's let everybody know that she doesn't need YouTube to stalk me. She stalks me off of YouTube all the time. She does it all the time. She's doing it now. She showed up on Saturday. So she doesn't need the internet to stalk me. She just uses the internet to brag about it. Nothing I've said or nothing I've done, even taking a channel down, makes it okay for her to harass my family, or makes it okay for her to get online and post videos and pictures of a funeral she wasn't even invited to harass me and to stalk me further. She said she drove through the mountains. I live in the mountains. There was somebody who drove by my house Saturday night too, twice, and like crept by the second time. This woman has leaked my address. She has my address and then admitted she was in town. And I'm not supposed to be afraid for my life? Or I'm supposed to be like, oh, that's what I get because I told her I was going to be on her ass. Or that's what I get because I took her channel down for posting pictures of my son, of me, for harassing me, for breaking the rules on YouTube, to get the harassment to stop. And it did not stop the harassment. What did she do? She made a backup channel and started a whole new channel and began to harass me further and stalk me further. I've been enduring this for months. This is not a one-time thing. This is not a, I don't like you, I think you're a bad woman and or a horrible mother. I'm just gonna talk about your content like most reactors do. This bitch is crazy. And she's been after me for months. And I'm not gonna beg for understanding. Either y'all gonna get it or you're not. I'm not the crazy one. I'm the one who's being harassed and stalked. I don't even give a fuck about her saying I'm a bad mom. I don't even give a fuck about her talking about my kids. I don't even give a fuck about that. What I give a fuck about is the threats. What I give a fuck about is showing up and creeping by my house and sending threatening emails and all kinds of other shit. Harassing me. Big harassing me. Big stalking me. No one deserves to live like this, not even a content creator, because there'll be people on here that'll be like, well, you're a content creator and you put your life out there. That does not mean that I don't have a sense of, I should not feel a sense of safety in my own everyday life. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. I deserve to feel safe in my own home. I deserve to be able to send my kids to school without the concern that somebody's going to try to call up there and impersonate my fucking sister What? Like, are you fucking kidding me? I've been going through it, guys. And I don't talk about it because it just agitates it more. I feel like people just who are crazy, they love to know that they've been recognized. So I don't recognize the bitch, but I'm actually afraid. I'm actually afraid. So if anybody comes across that video, please report it. Please report it. That's all I'm asking, because there's really nothing you guys can do to help me but report that video. That's it. So I'm done. I'm gonna get out of here. I have some things to do. There's one more stop I need to make before I go home, and that's it. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for listening to me. And yeah, I'm gonna try to still post a video today. I don't know where I'm gonna get with that, but I'm gonna try. So I'll see you guys next time.